left my demons and shit just started sinking in. They told me I would never ever win this battle, but I disagree and I reply, I got drugs on my side. Won't you take a walk through my life? Sell it all for the right price. Tell the world right before you die.
What's good, y'all? If you missed the stream last night, basically what happened was we came together as a collective and mixed a Juice Wrld song, and I got the preset here to show for y'all. You just heard what it was, so if you like it, the preset gonna be in the description. You can just go grab that right now without even going back and watching like how to do it, this, that, and the third, all that bullshit in the long ass 9-hour stream. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. So all these blue inserts right here are all the main vocal signal. All the wet effects are on the sends like usual. You got the Juice Wrld, waves, reverb. All of these are just side chains for the signals. If you've been watching, you know how to do those. You know what those are already. And then right here we got the Juice Wrld delay, the same thing with the delay side chains for the signals. Then you got the Juice Wrld doubler. And then you have another doubler, but what this one is doing is taking it down the octave or whatever and making it like a deep voice. So this is like a deep voice in for like a double behind your main vocal. And then this is the Juice Wrld meta flanger. So it's nothing too crazy, but the shit does sound fucking beautiful as you heard. So with that being said, I did put a verse on the shit on stream. If you missed it, make sure you start tuning into the streams because we've been doing we're going to be doing those a lot from now on. But with that being said, let me show y'all the verse I put on this shit.
Sell it all for the right price. Tell the world right before you die.
I done went from sanity to psycho. Play with me, I might just take your life home. We came from pistols that sent me idle and rifle. Used to be dreaming about hundreds, now I'm counting millions like it was so regular. Niggas thought I was so lame till I went got some money, now they on my cellular. Used to be catch what I can, now I get what I want, I'm pretty particular. Niggas be watching my pockets and struggle to stop and my money ain't your concern. But since you wanna know, I went and filled on my pockets. I went from broke to rich quick cause I ain't had no option. If it's a race to the bag, I'll forever be running. Yeah, you bitch know I'm that nigga, like let's just be honest. Yeah,
I left my demons and shit just started sinking in. They told me I would never ever win this battle, but I disagree and I reply, I got drugs on my side. Won't you take a walk through my life. Sell it all for the right price. Tell the world right before you die.
Alright, so those two were the same exact preset, just in case you was wondering, so there's no confusion. Each and every one of these signals are the same exact preset. Me and Juice are both on the same preset, so if they sound different to you, it's only because we have different voices. Every preset is gonna sound a little bit different on everybody depending on the type of song you're doing and the type of voice you have. But like I said, those are the same exact presets. On top of that, I will have every single plugin that you need for this preset pack in the description. So if you don't know which ones you need and shit like that, I'll just have it in the description for you so you can go down and look, get the plugins, and then get the preset. So now to just run through the plugins real fast, we got on the Waves tune, real time, nothing too crazy, just maxed out auto tune, natural, minor, B. After that, we got on the NS1, nothing too crazy. This is just the noise gate plugin that Waves has. I cranked that up to 20. After that, we threw on the F6, nothing too crazy here, just some EQ that worked for me and Juice. That was really the hardest part, was trying to get the EQ together. Next, I used the CLA 76, nothing too crazy. It's 36 input, 18 output, 5.36 attack, 7 release on ratio of 4. Next, we got the CLA 2A, nothing too crazy. Gain just to what sounded good. Peak reduction on about 60.24. I tried to keep it, make sure while it's playing, the needle is somewhere between like 2 and 7. That's my rule usually. After that, another F6 just to try to clean it up a little bit more with the low end. It was just a little bit much, so I cleaned that up. And then we came in with the saturation knob. Now this is not a Waves plugin, but this is a free plugin from the SoftTube website. You can just go download that shit, make an account, and boom, you got it. Then threw on the RDSer from Waves. Nothing too crazy, just copy the settings if you want. C6 stereo. This shit, I'm not even gonna lie, I hate setting this shit up, to be completely honest. Like, it's just a lot, bro, honestly. But it sounds good, so I'm thankful for the shit overall. And then last but not least, in the signal, we got fresh air with 8 in the mids, 26 in the highs. And then getting into the wet effects, we got the mini reverb. I'm not gonna lie, mainly you see right here I use my Valhalla reverbs and shit like that, but I threw this shit on for it to be a pure Waves like preset pack, and this shit sounds good, bro. I like how you got, you got control over this shit in here with like extra effects and shit that you can use, and that's definitely what I got this for. Like, I forgot about it, after a while, but this shit's hard, bro. This is definitely that. This is like my second best reverb for sure. And then moving on to the mini delay, same thing with this. This delay is really my favorite. I know a lot of people like to use the H delay from Waves, but I don't do that. I go with the mini delay every single time. You just get more out of it, I feel like. Like, it does any and everything that the H delay does, but more. And it's more low key. You won't see everybody and their mama using this shit like they do the H delay. That H delay is really like industry standard as hell is what I would say. Not that you can't get an industry standard sound out of the mini delay, but that shit beautiful. Next, I came in with this specific like tuned up doubler 4. Now the doubler 4 and the doubler 2 are the same exact plugin. You just get the doubler and then you can download doubler 4 or doubler 2, and the difference is you just get 2 more doubles with doubler 4, and then doubler 2 is just 2 doubles. So here I got this specific shit set up, so if you want to go ahead, copy the settings, you can try to do that, or the preset is in the description for you to get. Next, I got a doubler 2. Once again, it's the same shit. You buy it once, and then you can download doubler 4 and doubler 2. So all this is doing is taking it down an octave so that the doubles behind your vocal are like the deep voice and shit like that, which you heard in the shit I showed you. And then last but not least, in the preset pad, we got the meta flanger. This shit is some low-key sauce that not a lot of people use at all whatsoever, but I love like my flangers and like flangus and shit like that. Like, those be my favorite plugins for real. So we had to throw it on for the Waves preset. And yeah, that's everything we got. You heard what it sounds like. If you fuck with the preset, it's in the description for y'all to get. And yeah, make sure you tune into the streams, man. We was mixing this shit on stream and the shit was absolutely insane. We did Sky High. We made a whole nother song on stream. The streams be lit, bro. So make sure you coming through to the streams. Get the preset. It's in the description if you want it. With that being said, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.